What the first?
Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of What the First? I hope you enjoy.
I am Min, the webmaster of F1rst Gen Mason.
I'm Star, Vice President.
And I'm Sophia, the treasurer.
Today we're going to talk about student life. Yay, college! How to make friends, where to hang out on campus, and how to get the right professors. Wait, but before we dive into the topic, I have a very important question for you guys. Would you rather know only the bad parts of your future or not know your future at all?
That's deep.
That is deep.
I think I have a lot of fears of not knowing the future,
Mm,
but I also would rather not know. Like, if I know that I'm going to die tomorrow, that'd be sad. And I would just be frozen in peril. So I think I'd rather not know at all.
Yeah, me too. I feel like if you only know the bad parts of your future, you'll live your life in fear.
mm.
Yes,
That
and I'm
makes
already
sense.
doing that. So I,
Oh
I'd rather do
no.
it. What about you, man?
For me, yeah, same. I would not know it either because if you know even a little bit what will happen in the future, that's not the future. That will not, like, your life will be bored, not fun. If you know what will happen tomorrow, you don't even know what will happen tomorrow. Like, you might have a rapid increasing case of COVID cases. I don't know, Trump might die.
Mm. Hmm.
I don't know if that's a good thing for America or not. But yeah, nobody knows the future.
But
We
you
don't
only know the
even.
bad parts. So it might be way better than the bad parts.
Mhm.
Or it might not be as good.
Mm.
Very true.
No. Like, you could die tomorrow, but you get some money. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if you know you're gonna die tomorrow, you have to spend all your money before you die.
If you know you're gonna die tomorrow, you'd be like sad.
It
But
will
if
be.
you don't know you're gonna die tomorrow, you'll
What
live your life as if you're not gonna die.
would you do if you
Mm,
knew you were gonna die tomorrow? That'd be wild.
you should have that as a question. You should have that. Yeah, I should have asked that question to my mentees during the program.
I feel like I would download Tinder and try to find somebody. Spend my last hours with them.
For me, like I would go on a speed race, like take the car, steal a car, go on the interstate highway. Vroom. If the police
Mm.
tries to pull me over, like don't pull over because you're gonna die tomorrow anyway. Vroom, just keep going until like, I run out of gas, and then like finally the police finally like puts handcuff in my hands, and then like I go to prison and die tomorrow.
Yeah, you would just die earlier than the tomorrow.
Well, maybe because of a car crash might happen. Mm.
Mm. I
Like it
feel
would be
like
like
I,
Mario Kart, real version of like Mario Kart. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, you got shelled and like you just die. You just get a banana and you die.
Banana. Real bananas.
driving on 7 right now feels like Mario Kart with all the construction.
Mm,
But I think if I knew I was gonna die tomorrow, I would wanna. I would probably spend it with loved ones.
I mean, that's like what
Very
like people say
boring.
if you haven't thought it really deeply.
Spend it with your family. Whack.
What? You've
Significant
been
other.
spending your life with your family already.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are forced to do it, whether we like it or not.
What do you want me to say, Star? I would shoot someone.
I don't know. Something exciting. I don't know. I spend it with my family. Okay? I've been doing that since March. I've been doing that since March. I'm good. I'm good.
You're right. You're right.
But it kind of also leads into what this is a very morbid intro. Leads into what we're gonna talk about, which is just live via Zoom, experiencing the outside world via Zoom classes. Well, do you guys have any in-person classes?
I
don't.
do.
Mm-mm.
I have one on Monday that's 3 hours. But it's not at the main campus, which is nice. It's at SciTech.
Mm.
They have to wear a mask the whole time. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
It's a lab, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lecture class.
Mm.
This is the
Yeah.
worst.
I'm learning like
I know.
electricity and magnetism physics right now, and we're doing labs online.
How are labs online?
Like last semester, all we did is like the professor does the experiment on behalf of us, and all we do is like analyze the data and write the like post lab and do pre lab before the lab. For like this semester, I heard my instructor told me that we're gonna do an like virtual experiment. Like we're gonna have a like electric conductor, electric wire like on the screen, and then like, which is the good thing is it's 100% safe. Even if I put in like 1,000 watts, I won't die because it's not actual 1,000 watts.
Wow.
True. But also probably not as, I don't know, not as fun as the risk of death.
Not as engaging, I guess. Like all you're doing is literally writing.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Like at least it's 100% safe from COVID. 100% safe. 0% social life.
That's very true.
I mean,
What
I
did
see you
you-
guys like every day, I feel like. Just online.
Yeah, no kidding. If it's not on Zoom, it's on Among Us.
I was
Oh,
playing
yeah.
this before this meeting, actually. Yeah, but if you don't play Among Us, you should. It's a great game. It's free.
Yes.
And it's basically like Mafia.
Mhm.
And it's just very funny.
Yeah, it's so fun.
But yeah, I've been spending a lot of my time on that app, and I've not been getting work done at all. And I have to delete it sometimes because it distracts me.
Star, you should study.
It's so hard to
But I'm
study.
English.
Yeah.
What do I study then?
Oh, like you just
Shakespeare.
speak English and then like I'm speaking English. I'm studying. Even you're studying English right now. The good thing about your major, like you're speaking English right now.
Computer
Yeah.
science and IT too. They're on a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Mm, yeah, I
Public
don't know.
static void main. Never mind. I guess no
No,
one found
yeah.
it funny.
Actually,
I
for one of my
understood.
English classes, we have to like code a website, and I was
What?
like, "What is this?"
In English.
That sounds pretty fun. What class is it? I might take it.
It's digital creative writing, and I think we're just gonna put like our like projects on it.
Mm.
But I'm like, oh, I don't know about this. But so far, it's been okay. Mm.
Sorry about my dogs. I feel like they make an appearance every episode.
I mean, they want to get in on this convo.
Yes. In our
Oh my
elegant
gosh.
conference.
I miss my dog, bruh. Shout out
Wow.
Melvin.
Mm.
Oh.
But yeah, how was your classes so far? Like, do you think it's better than in person?
Much
Oh,
more,
no.
much better in person, definitely.
No.
Like
I feel like I like the online vibe.
sometimes like Zoom vibe. Like one class is like it's like synchronous class, and then like we all are required to have our cameras on. And I feel like lively conversation. I like that class, but like the rest of the class is like Blackboard collaborate, so like we don't turn our cameras on, so like it feels like very boring. And
Yeah.
two of my classes are like asynchronous, which means they're not like on a live lecture. They're just recorded, so it's really easy to like
Forget
I
it.
forgot the expression like stack off. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody help me with English. Start your teacher's English. you don't do it like right now, then I'm gonna do it later. Or
Procrastinate?
procrastinate. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Procrastinate. Like in the next evening, procrastinate. And then like, ah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes it's like the classes are, I don't know, but sometimes I'm like, this class should not be 3 hours. This is like, I feel like people are just like trying to take up the space, but it's like you don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. And it's
yeah,
even, I feel like it's worse than online because at least in person you're kind of forced to pay attention because the
yeah,
things
because
that
your
they
friends are
do.
looking at you, your professor's looking at you. Here, nobody. Like, I like often browse like other things on a different tab and then like Google.
Yeah, with your camera on, like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, they won't know if all I'm looking at on the screen. I don't know. Like, I might be, reading New York Times. I might be on a Reddit or I forgot the website. YouTube.
what did you guys think when you found out Mason was gonna be online for the most part?
Like, when did I find out?
Like, what did you guys think when you found out?
I mean, I like the decision, like how it's like because the right now the public health factor is very dangerous still. Like we see like more than 100 cases in Fairfax County every day, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So it is a good decision. Mason made a good decision, but I don't like this COVID. I understand it, but like I don't like this.
Yeah. I mean, I think like, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I stay on campus or do I stay home? And that was kind of like I thought about that for like a whole month, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay home.
It's
But
safer.
yeah, because sometimes I see people in dorms, and I'm like, dude, that's not safe.
Yeah.
Well, having to wear a mask in the hallway or in the lounge, or just yeah.
I mean, the one crazy thing about like living in a dorm is if you have a roommate and your roommate's crazy and went to party and got COVID, then you'll probably get COVID too
Exactly.
if you live in the same room.
That's very true.
And like you're basic, like, well, I feel like I would never leave the room because I don't have a reason to. But then, like, if you have a roommate too, you're both just in the room, and imagine you don't even like that person, so now you're
Oh,
just both stuck with each other.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
That's
oh my
terrible.
God.
And you're paying for that experience. You're paying to have that
So
terrible
true,
experience.
so true.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Refund tuition.
But I feel like freshmen, they probably they're like, they probably feel pressured to do that because it's like, well, I'm a freshman, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen the campus or like I don't know anybody from school or imagine being first gen and a freshman now. It's frightening to me.
Yeah, I can't imagine
I
them being a
can't.
freshman this year.
Yeah.
Wow. No friends here.
Yeah.
It must be so lonely.
I mean, I often see on the GMU like subreddit, like, is it me not having friends? I'm a freshman, like that. Totally
I've seen some
understandable.
desperate posts on the Reddit.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
please, like, I have no friends. Please
Please, like,
respond to
do.
this.
Oh.
Like, dang, it's rough out there on campus. Plus, the dining hall food, I cannot imagine it getting any better. I can't.
It's uh, some my friends living on campus says it's the same quality. It didn't get better. But we had to make a reservation and Yelp to like eat in the dining hall.
You have to make a reservation.
Yes, because they want to like reduce the number of people in the dining hall.
You know if it's still 24 hours?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They're closed at nights. Yet they still charge the same price for the independence meal plan.
It's so crazy how different everything changed, how fast everything changed.
I know, like 6 months before was like, completely like, different from right now. Like, imagine what you did in March 5th.
Yes.
The midterms were almost over. We were almost like so excited to go on a spring break. You
I
know,
Yes. I was
remember.
loving that.
like I was chilling with my friends, hanging out, getting
When we
free
went
food.
on when we went on spring break and Mason was like, "Oh, we're extending it." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Me
But
too, me
now
too. Like hell yeah.
the spring break has been too long.
Yeah. I didn't expect that I won't be returning to campus this long either. I mean, like I live very close to Fairfax campus. It's like 4 miles away, 5 miles.
Must be nice.
But I've never been there for 6 months. Like that's crazy. Bro.
I remember my birthday was during spring break.
Oh yeah, March
Yeah,
13th.
yeah,
My
the
birthday
12th.
was like first day of online class.
I mean, close enough. That's better than like I thought you'd know. So like, because I remember I ate on the restaurant, and that's probably the last time I went to a restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Actually, today like I ate in the restaurant for the first time since quarantine.
Did
How
you wear a
was
mask?
I mean, you can't wear a mask when you eat. The food quality was good. It's a
it?
Thai
Put it
food.
under the.
Yeah, you just stick the spoon under your mask.
I'm scared to go. I don't know. I don't trust people.
My older brother went to, I don't know if he wanted to get like sushi or something at a restaurant,
Mhm.
and he started feeling sick. And I was like, well, I hope you get
Bruh.
tested.
Stay in your room. Don't come out. Block it.
But he like doesn't live in our house. He lives in a,
Oh, oh, like is it
he
older
moved
brother or
out.
younger?
Older brother.
Oh, like so like independent now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I hope everything goes well when you're with your brother.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Like, it's so weird now because the tiniest little like cough that you get, or if you feel sick, you're like, is it COVID?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I have a little fever, like
Yeah.
if I have a little cough,
So I'm so paranoid.
Yeah, because it's scary.
like
Ain't no vaccine out here.
Mm-hmm.
I was at
Trump wants
Walgreens the other
vaccine by
day.
November 1st.
I don't know about that.
Me neither. Mm.
But the other day I was at Walgreens and I was just like buying some stuff, and the lady was like, "Did you get your flu shot?" I was like, "Honey, I got other things to worry about than the flu shot."
I'm academia.
But I didn't say that. I was just like, no, bye." I wish I got the flu. There wasn't spreading around here.
Yeah, by the way, everyone, please get flu shots this year. It's very, very important to get it this year.
Yes.
If you have never gotten it in your entire life, please get it this year. It's only like $15 at Costco.
Hmm.
If you have
I did not
But
insurance,
at
know
it's free.
Walgreens, it was free.
If you have insurance, yeah, it's mostly free too. If you have insurance, so
I never
please
get
get it.
them though. I mean, I should, but I just don't. And I don't really get sick, so I was like, but if you
That's good.
can, if you can afford it, then you should.
Yeah, definitely. It's so important.
Do you guys think does how do you guys think the spring 2021 will go? Online, hybrid?
Oh, I don't even know.
I've learned not to predict anything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
Plans
dad
don't
was
work.
like, "What are you gonna do when you're 21?" I was like, "I'm not thinking anything. I don't know what you think is gonna happen." We thought it would be over by August. Hello, September,
Mm-hmm.
and we still here.
I know I'm
So I
turning
don't know.
21 next week. And my mom was like, what are we doing? And I was like, well, we can't go anywhere.
Bar.
Oh, what? Oh, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna like go to a liquor store, get my first bottle of alcohol,
Same.
Wow.
and drink it all.
Yes, you should. You can.
Just don't drive after that drinking.
Oh yeah, take an Uber
Oh
home.
yeah, I'm definitely not
Definitely,
driving.
I mean, I don't think she would drink it in the store.
Oh yeah, true.
Just chug it
LOL.
as soon as I buy it.
Dang, you look like that'd be concerning. You just sit outside the liquor store, drinking the whole bottle. Wow, that's an aesthetic.
Hello, 911. There's a 12-year-old.
Oh, they would definitely check your ID. They wouldn't even check it. They'd be like, you know, get out.
What are you doing here?
Hmm? Wait, what?
Min, were you saying something?
No, I was being quiet. Do I have to say something?
Oh,
I thought you
no.
were. I thought you said something.
Oh really? Nope. Uh,
But my goal when I am 21 is to go to Vegas, and that'll be something.
Ooh.
But not in March, probably in the summer.
Take me with
yeah.
you.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah,
I'll pay for my own ticket.
that sounded so bad.
Like I feel like it will be a miracle like if the vaccine comes like right before my birthday and then like you get it and your birthday.
That'd be dope.
I don't know whether you guys get COVID or not. Like I'm safe. I'm fine. Bye. Peace.
Oh, man.
I saw a skit the other day that was like, when you get the COVID vaccine, or when you're the first person to get the COVID vaccine, and the doctor gave it to him, and then he turned into a zombie and ate the doctor. So, the zombie apocalypse might be next.
Oh, my
Fair
God.
warning. It turns into like I Am Legend.
I Am Legend is such an iconic movie. I remember when COVID, like, when we were in the, like, middle of it all and it was super intense. All of these zombie apocalypse movies started getting really popular.
Oh yeah.
Like Pandemic or...
Have you guys watched Train to Busan?
Yes.
It feels like the actual version of like Train to Busan is happening right now. I mean, like when the first like Wuhan was like blockaded, like that's what I felt. Like wow, Train to
Oh,
Busan is actually
yeah.
happening. Like, but never expected to this will travel this far to the United States. But it did.
So what's it like being at home with your family for how many months now?
6 months. Happy 6 months.
Happy 6 months.
I gotta tell you, it was rough. It was rough.
Do you have like big family?
No,
It was like I'm like
I
someone.
don't even. That's how rough it was. I have my own room. It was still rough, but I don't know. I feel like if my family stays together too long, it's just gonna happen. But now it's pretty calm. I guess because I'm actually doing something in school.
Mm.
But yeah, those first few months, I was like, I'm really gonna stay here till August.
Me too.
September, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
I think because I kind of felt like I was regressing. Like I was like in a dorm, I was just doing my own thing, and now I'm back here, and it feels like, oh no.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I hope I can spend my senior year on campus.
Man, you're a sophomore.
I,
Man, that's
I mean,
crazy.
as we said before, we don't know the future. We can't make a plan right now.
Yeah, like I don't.
Aren't you
I
like...
have.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, have you actually heard about? I haven't heard anything about the vaccine. So I'm like, when is it actually gonna come out? Is there any progress?
There is of course progress, and the FDA ordered the states to like have a vaccine like site be prepared by November 1st, so in case the vaccine is ready, they can start like giving the shots to people in November 1st, which is 4 days before the election.
Oh,
That's kind of sad.
People are gonna just like accelerate. I need this vaccine, quick. And then Trump will be in the White House and be like, "Hey, Americans, I have this great vaccine that can make America economy great again."
He's trying to get
I
them
heard,
votes.
I heard they were like asking people to volunteer for
Trial.
trials.
I
And
don't
you
want to
got
be there.
paid like a lot of money. I'm not sure though. I don't know if it's fake news.
No,
No,
I don't want to be
definitely
in the
need to solve it.
experiment.
Yeah.
I just
That's
want to
what
still.
my mom said. My mom was like, what if these vaccinations are like a way for them to put chips into us? She was like, I saw it in the Bible. That's how the world ends.
The Bible was like, y'all be wary of those chips.
Yeah.
But that's wild. Like, imagine when the vaccine does come out and the anti-vaxxers are like, not my child. What child is not gonna get this vaccine? That would be crazy. A whole pandemic, because some people still think it's a hoax.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
people do. I mean, like if you go to the Trump rallies, nobody wears a mask. I won't say nobody. Few people wear a mask.
When I went down to the beach, where Star lives.
I mean, nobody wears a mask on the beach. You can't wear a mask and swim.
You know what I
No,
saw the
but
other day? I saw Cynthia at the beach in
you
her Instagram
did?
story. No, I saw it on her Instagram story, and I was
IG
like,
story.
another person who went to the beach. That's the third person. Val went to the beach too. If you're listening to this, which you're probably not, but if you're listening to this, third person who went to the beach and didn't even hit me up. Not even to say I'm at the beach.
I will hit
I
you up
probably
if I
couldn't
go
have
to
gone,
beach.
but I would have been nice.
Um, 4 star.
But it's like crazy how at the beach on the boardwalk especially, like hardly anyone is wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Really? Mm.
Even at the bars, people are still going to bars and they're all like grouped up and no one is wearing a mask.
That's probably why Hampton Roads is rising. I didn't believe it at first because when I go places, I always saw people with masks, but like, I guess the beach is a different story.
Yeah, it was scary. My family wore a mask like the whole time at the boardwalk. And luckily, a lot of the stores there don't offer their services unless you're wearing a mask.
It is a requirement in Virginia to wear a mask indoors, or else you can be legally punished. Which
But
is a
those
good thing.
bars, though,
Oh, if there's an exception, if you eat, I mean, because you can't like drink while with a mask. Eating and drinking is an exception.
you can dance with a mask. I mean,
I mean, I
you
can
can always
understand if you're
pregame.
like, pre-game. Wait, hello? I thought you turned 21 next week, ma'am.
Doesn't mean I don't know what pre-gaming is.
Oh, yeah.
Not like
Of
I
course.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am responsible.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a
Yeah.
responsible adult.
But I mean, I can understand at the beach if you're like, I mean, I feel like if I went to the beach, I would go on the way far and probably not wear a mask because I'm just trying to chill. Yeah, I feel like I'm farther away, even though probably not. But also, if you're swimming, that's like pointless. You can't wear a mask while you're swimming.
Yeah.
Well, like as soon as I leave that area, mask on.
On the beach itself, it was actually fine. Like people were pretty far away from each other.
Yeah.
But I was shook.
But I always think I think it too far because I'm like, but think like the ocean air might bring somebody's cough all the way over here. Like I always think like that. Like the other day, I was in the car with my parents, and another car was next to us, and we were waiting to like pick up food from a restaurant, or whatever. And the guy in the other car had his window down, and my dad wanted to roll his down. I was like, no, what if they cough and their cough comes into our car? Like, I was overthinking it, but I was also like, no. Did I tell you guys about the last week? My professor, uh, she was like coughing pretty badly, and I was like, in my head, I was like, huh? I could feel it through the screen. And she was like, oh, sorry, guys, allergies. I was like, I don't know about an allergy. I don't know. But it was happening a lot. I was concerned.
Props to her for still teaching.
Yeah.
I feel for the professors this semester. I feel like a lot of them are not used to online classes. They're struggling just as much as we are.
Yeah. But also, it don't feel like it because these assignments are stacking.
I'm already behind.
Exactly.
I mean, everyone's behind, honestly. Like, is it only me that always like ruins the first quiz? I guess it is because I took a quiz yesterday and I like screwed it.
I mean, I did.
I was
I
like,
feel
oh,
bad because the first quiz I had was the syllabus quiz, so I had to
oh,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
ah.
But
And
Why are
the
we
my
second
having?
quiz, I messed up the second quiz.
first real quiz was open notes, so
I mean,
It's
our
just
quiz is
me, or
open
do you
note to
guys
enemy.
like?
I failed.
It's just me, or do you guys mess up the second quiz?
crickets.
Mm. But yeah, I've been
I
trying to fill
feel
out my planner for like since school started, and I still haven't done
like
that.
I gotta start using a planner because I keep forgetting about these meetings.
Yeah, that too. Or like a calendar. I had a calendar last semester, and I feel like it's better.
Mm.
Because the planner, you have to like open it and you have to check it. Where the calendar is just there,
Oh
hanging around.
yeah, I use
Yeah.
calendar now because it's like all at home. So like I have it right in front of me. Like what's due next? Like, oh, I have quiz due tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Or you just look up and you're like, oh, that is something
Yep, I
due.
have to do that right now. So I don't be late.
Yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna try to get ahead this weekend, and then I looked and I had an assignment due at 11:59.
Mm-mm.
I was not ahead at all.
It'd be like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
It's also hard, like socially.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen any of you guys in person in so long.
I know. You guys
I
might be
miss
like
our
so much different.
games, Sophia. I miss our games,
Or
our
iMessage
iMessage
games?
games.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to respond to those.
Yeah, because you don't have time now. You're just thinking about other stuff.
I will make time for our iMessage games from now on. Thank you for communicating your concerns to me.
Yeah, like I miss going to the movies, but like I mean I still can, but I'm not trying to wear a mask in the movie theater.
I would rather just watch at
Yeah.
home with Netflix.
Exactly.
Do you think GMU is gonna last?
I mean, JMU's doing so far so great. Like, you see JMU has 500 cases, they reshut the campus down again. Virginia Tech has 200. UVA has 100. GMU 0 on campus.
Really?
Yeah,
Are we
there's
sure
like 5.
about that?
Are you
I feel
sure
like people
about
just
that?
didn't show up to class and they were like, marked attendance.
Recent, the new president, Gregory Washington, doing good so far. If it, I don't, it really do great until the end. We don't know. We will see what will happen in Thanksgiving. By the Thanksgiving, we'll have a like transcript of how we did. I feel the main reason we are great at the like start like I forgot the word. Start. Like we are great at like preventing COVID-19 is because we don't have like social life at Mason. It's known as commuter school, and most people come to Mason just take class and then go home. If everyone does that, then at wear a mask in the classroom, like nobody will like in fact get COVID from Mason.
True.
Yeah.
You might see some people doing small parties on campus, but it's not like crazy like other campuses, you know, you see on television. We're doing great. I'm glad I came to Mason. I really wanted to go to Virginia Tech, but nah, I will not get COVID. I don't want to get COVID from the Blacksburg, Virginia, where the cows are like eating grass like next door, and then like I'm sick and laying on my bed.
Did you see the cows are eating grass next door?
I don't think it's not literally next door, like, but like on my trip, like if I take that I-81 highway, you see cows eating grass. It's that rural there.
Yeah, I'd be
But I love the campus. I really like though. It's so beautiful, like Virginia Tech. I really wanted to go there. I really, really, really wanted to go there.
When
I
I
got
was
my
a-
list.
Oh yeah, I did too. But when I was applying for colleges,
Yeah.
I didn't even go on tours.
I went to Virginia Tech once.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
You just
colleges
did
are
it?
really far away, like
That's
in America.
crazy.
UV is 2 hours away. Like Virginia Tech is like 3 hour drive from here, from Northern Virginia, where I live.
Yeah, I never went on tours because I didn't drive and my parents were always working, so we never had the time.
I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, you don't really have to see it. There's a Google Street View, really.
Yeah, that's what I
So
use.
I mean, I guess.
But like, if you see it actually in person, like Virginia Tech campus is like 10 times more beautiful. Like it is so beautiful. Like,
Yeah, I believe that.
I really wish GMU also like that.
I mean, hopefully after all this construction, I mean,
Yeah.
They better be done with that by spring. I swear.
Yeah. I mean, they
If
did a
come
lot of
back and have
progress.
to-
I see that on Reddit, like on the photos. Like they improved a lot because like
Really?
nobody was in the campus, so like they were able to like do the construction from like 24/7 because there's
I'm
no
gonna
time
look that up.
restriction.
Good.
So like by the time like I hope I don't have a construction background in my graduation photo. I mean that's what happened to the class of 2020, you know.
Yeah, because if I have to make another detour, I'm gonna be mad.
Nah, me too. Like I'm gonna leave here, you know. I want to leave. I love Mason, but I'm not gonna stick. I'm gonna stick here forever.
I can't
I'm on
remember where I
the-
wanted to go. I don't think I really cared because I knew that I would get into any school that I wanted. That sounds kind of bad, but
Oh really? You thought you're smart?
You smart.
I
Why
had
didn't
like
you go to UVA? UVA is closer to your house.
I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't really research that well.
But why did you change
Gen.
to Mason, which is like far, far away from your house?
I didn't even apply to UVA. I was like, I'm not smart enough.
I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't Google it.
I mean, I applied to UVA, but I got rejected. But at least, like, I'm clear that they really don't want me. You know, so, like telling a girl that I like her, and then like she telling me no. Then at least I feel okay. Then she's not my girl for my life.
She's not the girl for me.
Yeah, she's not mine.
But
At
you
least I
still
know that
hung
stuff.
up on Virginia Tech,
But if you
though.
don't ask her, then
You still
you're
got
in your mind. I was
feelings
like,
for.
oh, what if I should ask her? You know, that's more paranoid and like terrible.
But you still got feelings for Virginia Tech, though. So you gotta let her go.
No, like now, like I don't regret coming to
cut her
Mason at all because
off.
like if I went to the Virginia Tech, I won't be in STEP. There's no STEP at Mason at Virginia Tech. And even if
That's
there
so
was,
true.
I won't be able to go there because my parents went to
No.
college. So in Virginia Tech, if your parents went to college, you're not first gen. So like I'm not first gen in Virginia Tech. So like I'll be very like socially awkward, no friends there. But like at least I have like that community here. So good.
Yeah.
I don't regret it at all. Plus, I mean, since now we have COVID, like I would regret it if I went to Virginia Tech. I would have regretted it because like I don't want to get COVID. Like I was like, debating in my mind like should I return to campus on fall or not? I mean many students who are doing that. For me, I have no hesitation. If I have all classes online, then I stay home. If I have one class on campus, then I just commute for the on campus because I live very close to campus. I can even take the Mason shuttle to campus, like just that close to Mason.
That's cool.
That was the
Person-
main reason I chose George Mason.
Close to your house.
Step.
Oh really? I didn't know
Yeah.
STEM was a thing actually
Mhm.
when I first applied to Mason until like in
Yeah.
April. Like I found in the school, like my high school newsletter that like nobody really reads, and then, like in the very bottom, there was like STEP program for incoming Mason students, and I clicked, and it says like it's only for first gen students. I'm like, I'm not first gen. My parents went to college, and there was also the definition of like first gen in the bottom. I was like, and number 3 is like if your parents didn't went to college in the United States. I was like, yes, I can be in this program. It says it's free, but like is it really free? I was skeptical, like
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was too.
at first I thought it was like tuition is free. I had to pay for housing and meals. That's still nice though, because like tuition 3 credit is like $1,500 is like tuition. So like later I met Jan in the like spring fair on Mason. I asked Jan like what do you mean by free? Like do you mean like the tuition is free, or do you mean the housing is free, or do you mean the meal is like? She said no, everything. This. I'm like what? My friends are like, okay, I'm gonna apply tonight. Okay, bye. Like please ping me, and then like I was selected to be in this program. And then, like at first, she
Aww.
was step like I asked Jen, do you remember me? Like the guy that said please ping me. And she was like, oh yeah, I know you.
That's cute.
And
I
then
remember
yeah.
I remember at the spring fair, it was Irene that was like, "Are you first gen?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Oh, like yeah, the first booth that I like saw on like in the spring fair was like first gen Mason, and there was Andy Tapia, and then like he
Yeah.
told me like, hey, are you first gen? I'm like yes. I'm like okay, maybe you should check out the step booth right there.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
Andy, I miss Andy. He graduated.
And he's iconic.
Yeah, he already got a job like really quick. It's crazy.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he's smart.
That's awesome.
I didn't know about STEP until they emailed me.
Really?
They
Why did
emailed you? I
nobody
didn't
email
even
me
get
about
an
STEP?
email.
Huh? I got an email. I was like, "Your
Really?
first gen, please apply to the program." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I still didn't even. They extended the deadline, and I applied on the last day of the extended deadline because I was like, I don't know if I
Oh
really
yeah, that
want
happened to
to.
me. Like I
So did
applied
our
right in the
model, I
priority
think.
deadline.
I feel like a lot of people did that because we were
Yeah.
all like skeptical because we were like, "Is this even real?" This
Like in high school, I hated cheating. Well, I hated people who cheated because I was always like, uh, I actually worked hard on this, and you guys just cheated.
Oh yeah. At first, I like when I found out that many people are besides me are cheating. Like in my junior, I'm like, that's why I fell to stars. So because I didn't want to feel that, like I started cheating too.
I never
So you
cheated
just
in high
gave in.
school.
Oh really? Wow. What about middle school? Does that mean you cheated in middle school?
Middle school was there was no reason for me to cheat. It was so
Oh
easy.
yeah,
Oh
no
really?
pressure in middle school.
Oh true.
In high school, you got a GPA to account for.
Yeah. But like honestly, if I didn't cheat, I don't think I would pass my English classes.
Mm.
You
But
gotta
like
do
that,
what you gotta do.
yeah, to
I
survive.
used to be so proud of my GPA. I don't even.
You're not proud anymore? What's wrong, Star?
I mean, no, not this one, but in high school, and now it's.
I'm more proud of my college GPA than I am of my high school one. Even though my
Really?
high school one was higher.
I don't even talk about my college one. That's
Isn't
That's
yours like
illegal.
really high?
No, I don't know. It's like a 3.6.
Oh,
I don't know. Is that
very nice. That's like uh Dean's List, isn't it?
Yeah, if you get
uh,
3.5 or above in one semester, it's a dean list. But we didn't have dean list since the spring 2020 because of COVID situation,
yeah.
which is sad. I would have been in the dean's list. I
My
didn't cheat in college, by the way. Don't worry. Because it's all CS classes, it's not that bad. Like I don't have English class.
Yeah,
If I had
okay.
English class, I maybe.
You waited for
But like
5
I
minutes.
mostly 90% I cheated in English class. I never cheated on math. Science a little bit. Social studies? Oh yeah, a little bit. Actually, besides math, I cheated.
Oh my god. Please stop talking, okay? Wow. But yeah. Don't cheat, guys.
And we were like, I cheated 20 times, and then like, I'm educating people not to cheat. Don't cheat in college. Me never cheated in college. Okay, never in college. The Mason honor code is first very strict. Number two, there's a variety of ways to figure that out. Like in computer science, they catch the most honor code violations. It's like they have a like system that catches the code similarities between your peers, and like if they detect more, the code is very similar. Then they will refer to the honor code committee. Like especially CS, like never cheated CS coding. Yeah, there is a program that catches on called the MOS system.
Yeah, I hear about that. I'm an English major, so that's how serious it is.
Yeah, for English major, there's like what was the safe assign? Yeah, they have safe assign to catch
Yeah, I
cheating.
mean, that's for everyone though.
Yeah,
That's just a blackboard.
yeah, Blackboard thing. Yeah, yeah. If you cheated in high
Okay.
school, that's okay. It's over. The past is in the past. Not in college. You're born brand new.
It will
Okay,
not pass in college if you cheat.
true, true. Especially considering most classes are related to your major. Even if you successfully graduate in a job, you'll be like, oh, I don't know how to do this because I cheated. You can't cheat in Java, obviously.
True. That's an important life lesson.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use English like to pursue my career, so like I'm fine.
I mean, if you have to give a report on whatever your job is, you might need it to do like an essay.
I don't have to know Shakespeare to do that. Like,
Oh,
therefore,
I mean, just
also
like an essay in general.
essay. I mean, you can't
Like
cheat an essay. I never cheated an essay. How can you cheat an essay? If you cheat there,
you,
it's so
you
easy to figure
copy
it
the
out.
essay from all. That's how you
I
cheat.
mean, that's easy to figure that out. Yeah, unless it's like multiple choice. Yeah. Like, I don't know how about that, but like I never cheated an essay.
Me neither.
Yeah. Multiple choice.
I feel like it's so much more work if you're trying to
Yeah, yeah.
like
Actually,
make
make it
a
like
plagiarized
different.
essay your own. Yeah.
I feel that too.
True. And if you do, just cite the source. It's that easy.
Yeah.
Just cite the source. Sometimes half of the essay is just sources. Still get an A. Barely any of it was mine.
That's how
A
you get
good
the word
advice from
count.
English major.
But I put Dr. So and so said this, and I approve actually. Oh yeah.
Oh, like I want to go over one thing called like self-plagiarism. Like many freshmen who are not aware of that. So what self-plagiarism is, like if you write an essay about like apples in freshman year, and you in the senior year you have to like write an essay about like apple DNA, and then if you like copy it from your freshman year essay without citing properly, even though the freshman work is your work, it's like self-plagiarism, and it can possibly like serve face like honor code consequences. Like, so like be aware of like self plagiarism. Like many people are now aware of that. I wasn't even aware about that like until college. So yeah, if you didn't know it, now you know. Yeah, be aware
Now
of
you know.
self-plagiarism.
Yeah, I hate that rule. Cause I'm like, I did that.
Oh, for English major, yeah. For coding, it's always completely new, so there's no way I'll self-plagiarize myself. It's like always new things. But like English essay, yeah, that can happen.
You can always
It's like if
plagiarize
you
the
have
method.
the it's true, plagiarize the method.
Don't do that.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
I was
even
more nervous about. Well, I don't know. I just remember in high school, like whenever you took the SOLs, they'd be like, turn your phone off. If you hear a beep, oh, you guys gonna do it again. And I was always worried about my phone. My phone would be off, but I'd still be like, what if it beeps? What if it doesn't?
I mean, SOS are so easy, honestly.
I always left my phone in my locker.
I also turned it
I was
off.
like,
I like verified. I clicked my home button several times to like see if this is really off. I mean, now with my phone, I can't do it because it's an iPhone 10R, so it doesn't have a physical home button. No.
Oh wow, the flex, 7+ out here. That I'm probably gonna get a new one, maybe.
$1,000.
oh my goodness.
You know what I found the other
That's
day? I
too much
found my
money.
iPhone 5, and it's so
Oh,
small.
that's like I can't believe like technology like advances like that quick. Like I felt like it's like yesterday when I first like saw an iPhone. I'm like, whoa, this is so cool. Like internet in the palm of your hands. Wow, you can surf like YouTube here.
I used to
That
have an
was really crazy.
Android, and then I got an iPhone because I wanted to be like my friends in high school. And
Oh yeah,
then
because like most
I
people are using
unfollowed all my
iPhone.
friends on Instagram. So,
Like,
I didn't get
yeah.
an iPhone until college.
oh, so you're always green bubble, the like person that on. But it's okay. Now you're blue. You're blue.
Yeah, actually, man, I got the 11, so
The
Ooh,
11.
great cameras. Like you have 3 cameras
paid
to
for it
flex.
myself.
Uh,
Mm.
that nice. I ain't even mad.
Flex.
I hate my 7+. Not even because it's old, but because it's just too big. My hand don't even wrap around.
I mean,
It
that's
makes
the
my
problem with
hand
like modern
cramp.
phones.
Like I'd be laying in bed, I'll be holding it up, and my hand be cramping because it's so big.
Why did you get the small version? Just get the seven. Why
Yeah.
didn't you just get the 7?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wanted
Capitalism.
the
That's why I didn't get the
plus.
7. I
Like,
wanted the plus.
like,
I
like,
wanted the upgrade. And now
I
I'm
see.
behind. They're gonna stop updating it soon. I feel it.
I mean, honestly, right now, like, I wish like iPhone 10R had a like 10s, it's actually 10s, had a like Touch ID. It's like look, if you wear a fat
Mm.
mask and then the Face ID, it doesn't work.
Oh,
If you have
really?
Touch ID,
That's
you
funny.
just like
The mask.
I have to either take off my mask or enter a passcode. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I always have to enter my passcode in public.
Yeah. If COVID-19 would happen, like, why
Your
did I
guys
just
aren't concerned about the Face ID?
all like Apple stealing technology? I trust Apple. I mean, Apple's very private, secret.
I trust Apple.
I got nothing to lose.
Yeah. I mean, if you would take a picture of my face, maybe because I look sexy,
Yeah, Apple's like, man,
Min,
really nice actually.
very elegant person. Maybe we should hire him. Hire Min. Min available, open to work.
Oh
This
no, I'll
semester
be
has been
scared of that stuff.
crazy.
Yes, it is.
The best thing we can do is stay positive
And stay home
and stay home.
and
Wear
wear a
your
mask.
A
mask.
mask.
Stay 6 feet
Stop
away from
going in
others.
public
If
without the
someone was from like
mask. Why do
from
you want
accused
the disease? Wear a
global.
mask, please. I don't care if you sweat.
Please.
I sweat all the time with my mask. and it probably makes it inefficient. I don't care. I wear the mask.
Preach star.
Period.
Period. We're all in this together.
Yes. Together, we can end this pandemic.
Yeah. But together.
Together, we are
With masks
strong.
on.
Stay 6 feet away from others. And wash your hands for more than 50 seconds. With more than 60% alcohol soap.
Sing happy birthday while you wash your hands.
Oh, yes. The longer, the better.
And sanitize your doorknobs.
Do you have to do like? I don't do that at home. At my home.
Yeah,
do
I
you
don't
do
either.
it?
But it just seems right.
I mean, if it's a doorknob that multiple people touch it, like a college campus doorknob, like college dorm.
Oh yeah,
Doorknob,
definitely do that.
that would
Hello.
make sense. But like, if it's house, then
If
like
you're in a dorm,
only your hands will
please.
like touch you. Only your family members' hand will be touched. And obviously, if one family gets infected in your house, then you'll get infected, which is sad. Yeah.
Man, why do you always have to go so dark?
Oh
It
yeah.
wasn't necessary.
Just don't go outside. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I was trying to end this in a positive note, but I screwed it. You guys will all
Yeah.
do great in fall 2020. You guys have been great. You guys will be great. Vote a great president this November. We'll have a great next
Oh
year.
yeah, register to vote.
Make sure to
Yeah.
vote. Yeah.
Please
Please
register to
vote.
vote.
Please. If you
Come
can
on now,
vote,
you can make a
please.
change. Virginia is
Yes.
kind of a swing state. You never
Your vote
know.
counts.
Yeah,
Vote the
except if you
president
live
that
in
will
like
end this
California,
pandemic.
then probably not. I mean, if you're like a Republican in California, probably not. You're not gonna do much, honestly. That is a blue state, honey. You're not gonna do anything.
I mean, Virginia is very a swing state though. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
barely got like
yeah,
Virginians especially like please vote.
yeah.
I urge you guys to do it.
Like even if you're in Texas and you're trying to vote blue, I'm sorry, that is not for you. That is a red state. You're not gonna do much. But I guess they'll vote there if you are from Texas. I don't know. But yeah, register to vote. Vote for anybody. Just vote. But probably not third party because that's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your vote counts except when you do that.
Yeah, or write your no. There's a section called like write your own name, and people write bizarre names there.
Yeah, like Kanye West.
Yeah.
Do not vote. If I hear that any of y'all voted for Kanye,
You're gonna be Kanye from this club.
Star, I like that. I like man.
I haven't even. Oh, I've heard it. Have you heard of his party though? His party name? It's called the birthday party because it's gonna be a celebration when you.
Let's celebrate America.
It's low-key smart though. I respect that. I respect that.
Well, like, oh yeah, respect
Still
that. Like
vote,
smart though. Like
a birthday
birthday party.
party?
Yeah, like that. Christmas party, Easter party.
that pains me.
I mean, I respect it. I still won't vote, but I respect it. What else? I don't know. Oh, DM us on Instagram at FGM_GMU for what you want us to talk about. You know, we're here for you. This is for you.
Yes,
What you want
it
us
is.
to talk about? Maybe you want to be a guest. DM us if you want to be a guest. We'll probably allow it.
Yes,
You
we will
know?
be happy to have you as a guest.
And we can interview you.
We'll just send you the Zoom link.
Yeah, we'll send you the
Yes.
Zoom link, honestly. And we'll put you in the thumbnail.
I made the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Sophia liked them to me.
Yeah, Sophia works very hard. DM her on Instagram to show her some support.
DM F1rst Gen, because I hardly use Instagram anymore.
I mean, I be on the explore page, but I don't post. But also, I don't be doing anything postable. I'm
Yeah,
just be
same.
here in my house. I mean, I could post a selfie, but like, I hate doing that. I hate it. You know what I really hate on Instagram is when people like post repeated selfies, and I'm like, I've seen that bathroom, ma'am. There's nothing new about this. No new stuff. So
Go
that
outside for once.
yes, please. Like, if I see the same bathroom, please. I know what your bathroom looks like. Anyway, sorry.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Good
Start your
luck
week
this semester.
strong.
We got this.
You
Yeah,
guys
good
will do
luck.
great.
Seriously. Bye.
What the first?
What the
First?
first?
What the first?
That is all for today's episode, y'all. If there is anything we missed that you still have questions about, or if you have any suggestions that you would like to see in future episodes, let us know by DMing us on Instagram, which is at FGM_GMU, our Twitter, which again is FGM_GMU, and on Facebook, we're at F1rst Gen Mason with a 1 for the I. Thank you so much for listening. We love you all, and stay tuned for the next episode. What the first?